Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien speaking on Thursday, January 3rd, 2019, a new year. Along with my friend Bubba, well, we're just looking at today, trying to figure out if we should run for president, since, they got watermelons for brains on both parties, especially when they get sworn in today. And I wanted to do a short video today and call it Border Wall. A possible solution, which your Watermelons for Brains government will not even look at. So maybe you guys, being level headed, but then you guys voted for these guys, so I don't know about that, but I'll give you a chance anyway. So here it goes. Dear Americans, this is your favorite alien. Want to present a proposal to eliminate the government shutdown and the border wall situation. It's very complex, so I'll try to give it an overview here as fast as I can. And if you have any questions, you can write me at danieldegracia359 at gmail.com. Or better still, write your congressmen and senators and President Trump and tell them what you think of this one. But here it goes. You have a migration issue here in the United States. And the first thing you should do is shut down your lies. Number one, this is not the land of plenty. You guys are running out of resources. Number two, you're not a consumer society anymore because you don't make anything, but you consume it from outside. So therefore, there's no work here to be had as far as manufacturing anymore, unless you start something new. So here is my response to President Trump and the Democrats. Number one, you need the aid of President Obrador from Mexico. He is the key. And President Carlos Barrera of Panama, he is the key also. Panama has already shut down their borders on the Costa Rican side. Mexico needs to strengthen their borders on the Guatemalan and southern borders there. Those two borders have to be so that way you can contain the migration from Central America. Number two, the migration that's coming in from Mexico, the migrants, you need those workers here. Your American economy knows that, your government knows that, but they're putting a blind eye. So what I'm saying is, okay, since they have to work, for your peaches and your green beans and whatever it is, apples, strawberries, and also for your building that you're doing here, houses, complexes, you need those workers. So why don't you give them an ID card that says you're a migrant worker? Number one. Number two, make it a federal ID card. And each employer should include them on a 941 form. And you federal government officials know what that is. And make it a 2.1%, like Medicare, 1.45, but make it 2.1. That way they are responsible for their medical bills. Establish a system that way. And the states, you should tax them at 1.2% so that your liabilities are covered somewhat on there. Also, if I were Mexican President Obrador, I would set up a free zone on the southern side of his border by Guatemala and the southern border, just like he's trying to do on the northern side. And ask for the Canadians' help. And call President Varela of Panama. Look at the economy of Panama. How has it changed? Try to do some of the things that they have done. You can't copy it, but you can take like 60% of what they've done, work it on there, and improve your economy in Mexico. That alleviates the situation too. And then, lastly, the Americans should have each of the states, California, New Mexico, Arizona, and Texas, only 2 open areas for people to migrate to the United States. The other border crossing should be permitted only for migrants with proper documentation. What do you say? This is just an overview. There's more that goes along with this. But let me know. Thanks.